Hey, it's Matt, and if you didn't know already, I'm here to help people get what they want. Now, I know you've seen the title of this video about how you'll never get what you want. And here's why you'll never get what you want, right? Because you want the wrong thing. Hear me out. Have you ever got something you wanted, thinking it was gonna be like the be all and end all, and then moments later you're like, I want something else now? Maybe you'd landed the job and then you're like, yeah, I got the job, woohoo, celebrate. And then you're like, right, I want to get the promotion, or I want to change company, or a bigger pay check or whatever. Or did you ever go, right, I really want that, but I want to date that person, I want to get in a relationship with that person. And then you got in the relationship with that person and you started dating, you're like, yes, I knew I could do it, I got that person. And then you're like, oh, now I want peace in this relationship. Now I want joy, now I want excitement, and I want more from the relationship. Would you ever think, okay, I want the body, I want to get into shape. And so you go on a mission and you get the body that you want. And you're like, yes, got the body that I want. And then you're like, I want to be a little bit bigger, or a little bit smaller, or a little bit quicker. Because here's the great paradox that I believe. It might not be, but this is what I believe. Like, we don't actually want what we say we want. We're not meant for wanting things. We're not meant for it. We're not meant to get what we want. I'm confusing myself with this, so let me just kind of put it this way. We are here to evolve, to expand, to be the awareness of everything that's going on. We're not here to just get the money, get the guy or the girl, get the job, get the body, get the house, get the fame, get the success, we're not here to get anything. We're really, really not. Like, we're here to allow our desires, we're here to experience things, but that's not our calling, that's not our purpose, that's not our reason for being. We get to, oh, that's a good little lie. I'm going to stay, oh no, it's not. We're going to carry on. That's not our reason for being. That's not why you're here. That's why every time you've got what you thought you wanted, it wasn't quite enough. It didn't quite fulfill you. You always wanted more. So here's why you'll never get what you want. Even if you get what you say you want, you'll never get what you actually want, because what you actually want is to evolve, and you can't get evolution. You can't get expansion. It's something that you do. It's something that you are. You are a being that expands, that evolves. That's why between the ages of, I don't know, like 0 and 7 or 8, you have the most evolution. But if you look at kids between the ages of 0 and 7 and 8, they're like really happy. Why? Because they're fulfilling their purpose in that moment. They're the awareness of it. Look at their kids' eyes. Their eyes are wide open. They're so aware of everything, and they're constantly growing, expanding, evolving. And then we have this idea of, right, now we need to get something. We need to get the right grades. That's when that starts to come in, like 6, 7 years old, I think. They start like, right, we need to get in the right grades, right, in the right class, in the right group, with the right group of friends. We need to get. This getting thing starts. I don't know where this getting thing originated. I don't know who says that we're here to get and chase stuff. I don't know who said we're, but here's the thing, like, I'm down by a stream right now. I could quite easily just stop this recording, just completely stop, chill out by this stream and just breathe. And I could be happier in this moment with nothing other than the stream and the grass. I could be happier in that moment than I've been getting anything, whether it's into a relationship, whether it's amount of money, whether it's a business looking a certain way, whether it's love off anybody or approval off anybody. An item of clothing, or reaching a goal and buy myself something, or even a holiday. I could be happier here because I'd be aware of it. And that's when we're happiest, when we're totally present in the now, when we're totally being aware of what's going on and not judging it and not shaming it or not saying, oh, it shouldn't be this way and it shouldn't be that way and it should be a different way. When we're just totally aware in the moment, but then also evolving and expanding constantly, that's when we feel good. So if you're not feeling very good right now, don't think that your feeling good lies in the getting of something. Your feeling good lies in the doing and the being and the journey and the here and now. So if you want to feel good, start doing, start being, start expanding, start evolving, learn something new, become an amateur, become a beginner again at something and just learn something completely from scratch. Make yourself look a fool. Like, kill that ego. Stop trying to get. Yes, have desire. Like, I've got goals, I've got desires. There's cars that I want, there's houses that I want, there's experiences that I want to have. There's items of clothing that I want, jewelry that I want. I don't need any of those things. I don't need them. I'm not going to kill myself to get them. And I'm not going to allow my happiness to be dictated by the getting of them. I'm good either way. Whether I get the cars, the house, the body, the clothes, the money, the status, I'm good whether I get it or not. Like, they're just like things that just like tick off. And that's the way you get to be as well. My arm's aching, so I'm going to stop this video. That's the way you get to be as well. You get to live in the present moment, evolving and expanding, rather than the pursuit of happiness. Great film, but also the worst film, because it sends completely the wrong message that life is about this pursuit of happiness and then it's the getting of this happiness. No, it's not at all. You get to be good regardless. And what's really cool, what I've definitely noticed, is when you come from a place of I'm good whether I get it or not, it all starts coming to you. You become like a magnet for it. And you get to be good whether you get it or not. That's the place to come from. And then you don't need any of those things. And when you're not needy, those things come to you, because what's the worst energy that you can have is a needy energy. Go and be really needy and try and attract your dream partner and be really needy. You'll push them away so fast. But if you're like the cool guy at school who's like, nah, I could take it or leave it, I don't need the girls, they swarm around him. I don't know what word I was going to say there, but that's the truth of it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got the message out of that one. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.